trying to climb out of that destroyed state of mind. Right. We still fighting. You understand?
Can I say something?
Yeah, bro.
What we were discussing, me and my sister, it was a tattoo. My daughter wanted to put the little sticky, little watery tattoos that the kids be putting on their bodies.
Yeah.
It wasn't because it opened up doors for other things.
Right.
Again, I'm trying to become closer to God, so no, we ain't doing that. On top of that, I have a female daughter. It was a football she wanted to be. And I know these people, you too serious, let them be kids. In my mind, like, first off, you're not serious enough, and I don't want to promote these things to my daughter because she's going to become of age one day to where she starts to make her own decisions. I don't want her thinking she needs to add or subtract things from her body.
Right, that's 100%, bro.
Yeah,
let me get that for you. Get that in proper.
All right, I gotta go now.
Yeah.
All right. I thought we was really bonded. But had I said, yeah, go get some water, let's put this football on your daughter, it would have been cool.
It would have been good.
Hurt my feelings, man.
Hey, watch this. Give me that. Proverbs 22:6.
Proverbs 22:6.
Watch this, big brother.
Train up a child in the way that he should go.
Read that again.
Train up a child in the way that he should go.
So even from a young age, we're supposed to train our children within the commandments.
Right.
Tattoos, like you said it before, tattoos is against the law, right?
Yeah.
So you're supposed to train your child in the way that you should go. Even if it's a fake tattoo, like say a water tattoo, you're still opening Pandora's box.
Yeah.
So it said you train up a child in the way that you should go. No, listen, this is where you come in, your studying come in. You sit your daughter down and you explain to her Leviticus 19. Right. Look, Daddy ain't just making this up. You can't get tattoos. You can read this out the Bible for yourself. Don't make get that right quick. Hold that. Get that Leviticus 19. Watch this. You got kids too, big brother? How many kids you got? 6 kids? Okay, I'll praise you, bro.
You got a big family, don't you?
Yeah.
Beautiful family.
Go ahead, read that.
Leviticus chapter 19, verse 28. Ye shall not make any cuttings in your flesh for the dead, nor print any marks upon you. I am the Lord.
You see that? You can show that. You can have her read that. That's you training up your child in the way that she should go. So when she get older, she can think back when somebody is peer pressuring her and telling her, hey, let's go get this tattoo. Wait a minute. Pop showed me a long time ago within the scriptures, don't get no marks on my body. Right. And if I love Christ, I'm going to keep that commandment. You understand? Because you're not going to be here forever. All of us got the sentence of death. So you got to train up your kids so they won't be confused when you leave this earth. Because that's what our enemies is banking on. We knowing this information, but they banking on us being killed off and our kids going right back.
Right.
You understand?
That's right.
So yeah, bro.
I didn't read that to her.
Yeah.
My sister or my daughter. I tried to put it in a way they would understand, because people hate when I bring out scripture. They hate it. They get miserable. So I try to hepatitis. You know what dirty needles do to our bodies? And the careless behavior, it just keeps getting worse and worse. So the hepatitis leak, which is a result of dirty needles. You get what I'm saying? And on top of that, the discomfort that needles bring you, like, you don't want to put yourself through that agony. So that's why, man, you got tattoos.
You always get something, then you don't even want it. Like, I got all these I got these at 16, and I haven't had one since. But now I'm like, what is all this stuff on my body? I should be,
no rash,
clown, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I think
you older. Doing something, but at the same time, now that I know what I know now, I'll never do anything like that again.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Right. So that's what I want them to know, but people got their own minds and their own ways of thinking, man.
Yeah. And, hey, that's what the Lord is saying, bro. You know, the first thing you got to do, get your mind together. You know what I'm saying? And you can be a light to them, right. to your sister, to your daughters. You know what I mean? That's it, bro.
Hey, earlier you said you got eternal things that you're dealing with, that you're trying to get right first. Right? What are those things? Like, what am I asking?
No problem. Smoking. That's it, really.
So like, what, Smoke weed or cigarettes? Or,
Weed, yep.
okay. I used to smoke weed too when I was coming up.
Yeah.
So I understand it's an addiction. It really is. We don't like to say it to ourselves, but we addicted, bro. Because if you ain't addicted, what can you do?
Stop.
You can stop. But guess what? You can't stop. You can't stop. So what's stopping you from stopping?
What's stopping me from stopping?
Right. What is it?
It's what is it? It's anxiety, bro. I know I should be wearing my fringes, but I can't because I'm trying to figure out a way to explain it, but it's this feeling that I guess it's the addiction. It comes over me, starts to, you know what I'm saying? I start to twitch and shit. Like I gotta get that fixed. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you.
No, I
It
got
is
you.
an addiction,
I got
but
you, bro.
knowing that I still have that feeling, again, I would feel like a hypocrite because I have no. I feel so kind of for lack of better words, I feel weak for saying that I don't have control over. But that's what it is. I feel like I don't have control. And that's why I came close. I'm trying to get closer to God because it helps me get control. But the scripture is so vast. I'm trying to find the right scripture to help me give. You know what I'm saying? Hold on to the strength to say, no, I don't need that. No, I don't need that. No, I don't need that today. Yeah, man. I'm sorry.
Corinthians 3. Watch this. What's your name, brother? I ain't get your name.
Montel.
Watch this.
1 Corinthians 3:16. Know ye not that ye are the temple of God,
So your body is a temple, right?
Right.
God dwells in you. Go ahead.
and that the Spirit of God dwelleth in you?
Watch this.
If any man defile the temple of God.
So if mind you, now we gonna English. Your body is the temple of God, not the temple of you. So that means your body belongs to God. Your body is where God dwells, right? Anybody that defiles his temple, remember, that's not your body, that's not your temple. That's God's property. You are God's property. It's just like, what's your dream car? Do you got a dream car?
Nah,
Like
I ain't.
a house or whatever. What's a prized possession that you own?
A proposition?
Yeah. That you hold, you know what I'm saying, you hold dear.
It's hard to say, bro. I don't value material things anymore.
Just hypothetically speaking. You loan me your car. Say you loan me your car, right? You loan me your car, just how it is, whatever.
Right.
You give it to me. You got 4 tires.
Right.
4 tires, they ain't flat.
Right.
Your paint ain't chipped.
Right.
The interior of the car is decked out, is nice and clean.
Right.
Ain't no windshields broken.
Right.
The gas is on full. And then I give it back to you with 3 tires. One of them missing. One of them on a damn brick. All your glasses is shattered. The inside of your car is all jacked up with throw up, vomit, food everywhere. The seats are ripped up. You be like, damn, bro, what'd you do to my car?
Right.
Would you be happy or would you be pissed?
I would be upset.
You'll be upset. You'll probably wanna fight me.
Right.
Like, bro, what the hell, bro? I loaned you my car. I loaned you what belongs to me, but because I love you, you needed it. I let you borrow it. That's the same thing, bro. Your body was lent to you. Your body was lent to you from the owner.
Thank you.
And when you die, you gonna have to give a recall. You gotta give it back. But the Lord gonna put you to death, bro, because that body don't belong to you.
Right.
And you giving it back to him with
Windshield
pollution
shattered.
all inside, the tires shattered.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got rims on the floor. You done punching the holes.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Straight up.
Because your body is lit. Read on. Read that
If
part
any
again.
man defile the temple of
You
God,
defile that temple that belongs to God. Watch this.
him shall God destroy.
Somebody said, well, we all gonna die.
Right.
We all gonna die anyway. That's talking about the next death. Because contrary to popular belief, yes, you gonna die. But when the scripture talks about death, it's talking about that next death. It's talking about that lake of fire. You're gonna be thrown into that lake, man. I'm gonna tell you, bro, you can do it. You can stop. You can stop. Not only can you stop for the fear of your daughters watching you, but also the fear of God judging you. Because like I said, you got what, 2 daughters? Or 1
I
daughter?
got 1 daughter and 1 son.
1 daughter, 1 son. Who they watching?
Me.
I'm gonna
I
tell you.
don't do it in front of them.
I'm gonna tell you.
I get what you're saying.
Kids know.
Yeah.
We were talking in life, bro. Kids know. They know when you high. They know when you different. They smell it. They know, bro. I'm telling you. We may not think they know. Yeah, they little kids. You know, they don't know grown folks. All right. Why you think kids start smoking out the blue? They start doing grown-up shit out of the blue. Like, yeah, what you learned this from? I learned it from you. But we don't like to think that. You know what I'm saying? Get that Ciroc 37. Or be continually 37-12.
Oh, man. We
So-
continually with a golly, man.
That's how you gonna stop. One day at a time. See,
I'm trying, bro.
Bro,
I used to
watch
smoke.
this.
It's 1
Bro.
blunt a day now, bro.
One
I'm
blunt.
getting there.
I used to smoke 6 blunts a day for 4 years straight.
Yeah.
Never missed a day. I used to wake up before work, smoke a joint. On the way to work, smoke a joint. On my first 15 break, smoke a joint. On my way home, smoke a joint while I'm picking up more weed.
Yeah.
Before I go to bed, smoke a joint. That's 6-5 blunts a day.
Right.
You know how much money that is?
A lot.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, you sit down, you just calculate all the money you spent on smoking weed, you could have bought a house already. You could have bought your own shop. You know what I'm saying? Read that.
Sirach 37 verse 12.
Go ahead.
But be continually with a godly man.
That's why you got to be around brothers that's going to hold you accountable. I can't go to Bernard smelling like weed. I can't go to Rev smelling like weed. They be like, man, what the hell wrong with you? What you got going on? So I understand the mindset of where you say, well, I can't come in yet because I'm dealing with this.
Yeah, I don't want to be no hypocrite.
But guess what, bro? Like Cap said, we all dealing with shit. Yes, you got to stop. You got to stop, but
What makes it easier is the camaraderie.
that's what's going to make it
I heard what you
doable.
Yeah.
And once you realize that you don't need that shit, I'm gonna tell you, bro. I thought, bro, I had a best friend. We used to smoke weed together. He actually repented. He's in Miami. He's an officer. He in a school. We used to smoke weed together every night and drink OEs. Y'all don't know about OEs. 32 ounce OEs, bro. We used to get 2 OEs and a dub every night. And I should tell this, I said, bro, I don't think I can ever stop. That's what I used to say. While we was watching IUIC, and we're in the car, hotboxing the car, watching IUIC classes. You know, because I know that's what you're doing. I know that's what's going on. I know that's what's going on, bro.
That's all I do, bro. I'm trying,
Hey,
bro.
I know.
It be hard, bro.
Listen, bro. You looking at a brother that did the same thing you used to do and went through the same battle that you going through.
Bro, it's hard, bro.
Listen. I went through the same battle. I know the mindset. Like, bro, I just can't stop. I gotta have at least, like you said, 1 blunt a day. Okay, I'm gonna drop down to 1 blunt a day. That was me, bro. That was me. I was like, bro, I'm stressed out. I'm going through shit. I need this. Hey, that's the mindset I used to have. Hey, what's up, man? That's the mindset I used to have. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Read that. Read it again.
Sirach 37 12. But
Hey,
be,
I'm gonna tell you what got me to stop.
Please.
I'm gonna tell you what got me to stop. So, like I said, I used to watch classes. You listening?
Yes, sir, I'm listening, sir.
I used to watch classes, right? So my best friend stopped. He's like, yeah, bro, I gotta stop doing it. I said, bro, I can't stop, bro. I'm just gonna have to, just like you doing, watch classes and smoke a blunt. It is what it is.
Right.
I used to spend all my money on weed. And my wife now, which is my girlfriend back then, I used to spend my money on weed. She came up to me, she said, damn, you spend all your money, you spend the rent money, all the money on weed. She said, man, you selfish. You don't think about nobody but yourself. She said, you know what? I don't want to be with you no more. I said, you know, my first thought, like, like, whatever, shit. If you a weed, I'm choosing weed. Tell you, that's how bad that addiction is. It's an addiction, I'm telling you. In the middle of a blunt, bro. I remember that night like it was yesterday. I rolled up a dub. You know, I rolled up a fat. In the middle of I must have hit that bitch like 5 times. Something just told me, stop, because you about to lose your family, you about to lose your mind, you about to lose your job. I was one piss test away from losing my job. You about to lose everything. So it's gonna come a time in your walk, bro, in your life where you're gonna have to say, I gotta be a man. I gotta be disciplined. I gotta be mature enough to say, as a man, I'm not gonna allow anything to run me. Would you let a woman run you? Would you let a dude come up on here and run up on you like, what's up? You gonna what you gonna do?
Stand on business.
You gonna stand 10 toes down.
Yeah.
But you let that weed run you though.
Right.
You let that drug run you. It's a mentality, bro.
Right.
It's a mentality. Eventually, when you get tired of it, you'll stop. But you gotta get tired of it. You gotta have the fear of God more than the love of your flesh. You understand what I mean by that? You gotta fear God more than you love yourself. When I say love yourself, that flesh, that itch, like you said, that anxiety.
Right.
That anxiety that make you feel like you gotta smoke, but you don't, bro. You know what I do when I have anxiety? I call one of my brothers. Hey, bro, Shalom, what's going on? Hey, what you doing? Come over. Let's cook something on the grill. You know what I'm saying? Let's do something together to keep my mind, bro. Sometimes I think about that shit. Sometimes I think about smoking. Sometimes I think about that shit. But ain't no way I'm gonna let my brothers, my family down. I'm not gonna do it.
What is the nation?
Nation is men leading by example.